For many Indians, this place is a pilgrimage. A place that is described as one of the temples of modern India. It was here that an independent and resurgent nation built what was to be among the first of its many trysts with destiny. It was here that a nation set itself upon the tarmac for takeoff. The resolve was cast in steel. In the next half of the century, men and machines shaped the tangible contours of a dream. A dream that comes true all day and all night in the fiery crucibles of this pulsating giant. Of building and reinforcing a modern, self-reliant, resilient and strong India. This is Bhilai Steel Plant. From the 4th of February 1959, when hot metal first flowed from its blast furnaces, Bhilai has gone from strength to strength. In tandem with, if not ahead of, the most modern techniques of producing steel. Steel of high grade and high quality. Bhilai Steel Plant has been catering to specific customer requirements with special quality steel. The steel making process at Bhilai Steel Plant is amongst the most advanced in Asia. At Bhilai Steel Plant, cutting-edge technology combines with a highly trained and motivated workforce to produce special rail steel, API-grade plates, special wire rod steel, and special TMT merchant products. Rail steel produced at Bhilai is exclusively through the modern route of basic oxygen furnace, ladle furnace, RH degasser, continuous casting. This ensures the highest quality and consistency. State-of-the-art quality control equipment ensure as low as 1.5 ppm hydrogen. Quality control ensures that rail steel booms are free from defects piping, laminations and segregations. The reheating is computerized. It is strictly controlled. Rolling in high rigidity closed-top stand with short rolling time produce rails of very close dimensional tolerances. The rails produced are of wear-resistant grades with a minimum ultimate tensile strength of 880 N per square millimeter, suitable for high speeds and heavy axle loads.
IRS T1296 is derived from various international specifications for railways, and it more or less covers all the parameters of steel quality, rail steel quality. Bhilai has made lot of efforts since 1999 in improving their quality, and they have made lot of good things, like they have reduced hydrogen content. And as such, you see, quality is something which you can always improve upon. And to that extent, I am quite satisfied with Bhilai.
Quality assurance for rails have been strengthened. New online ultrasonic testers are used for internal soundness check. Online eddy current testers detect possible underfoot cracks. The multi-probe ultrasonic system ensures maximum coverage of the cross-sectional area by the test. Then the rails go through the toughest test of them all. A manual inspection by rights. An autonomous body appointed by and representing Indian Railways. It checks sides and ends of all rails and ensures complete conformity to applicable standards. Bhilai Steel Plant has met the gargantuan demands of quality and quantity of the Indian Railways, the second largest railway network of the world. Committing nearly 7.2 lakh tons of components to the Indian Railways, Bhilai Steel Plant has further taken up the challenge of providing the railways with 26-meter long rails and subsequently with 78-meter long rails.
Bhilai has already taken up an ambitious project for manufacturing long rails from next year. Indian Railways is quite confident that the progress of the project is well, and Indian Railways should be able to get the long rails manufactured from Bhilai from April 2004.
In over 4 decades of its existence, Bhilai Steel Plant is estimated to have produced enough rail to circumnavigate the world around the equator a whopping 14 times over. With a capacity to produce high-pressure boiler quality and high-tensile steel, Bhilai's plate mill offers plates customized for use in shipbuilding, project construction including power plants, bridge construction and steel structures, storage tanks, pressure vessels and boilers, large diameter pipes, railway wagons, heavy machinery like earth-moving equipment, road rollers, heavy commercial vehicles, etc. Quality control is the bedrock of the entire plate production process in Bhilai. Production of high-quality feedstock for plate mill is ensured right from liquid steel making. Under controlled conditions, the ladle converters and continuous casting of slabs ensure highest quality and chemical compositions as per specified thickness and grades. Each plate is handled with care. The mill employs latest manufacturing techniques and sophisticated equipment to give plates better surface finish and close dimensional tolerances. The rail and plate mill, as well as the other shops that supply feed material, are armed with ISO 9001-2000 certifications for their quality management systems. Mild steel semi-killed wire rods are supplied in different grades to meet evolving customer requirements. Special steels such as electrode quality rimming wire rods, high and low carbon steels, cold heading quality wire rods and TMT or thermomechanically treated bars and rods in various chemical compositions are rolled to different diameters ranging from 5.5 mm to 16 mm plain and 8, 10, 12, 20, 25, 28, 32, 36, 40 mm ribbed and TMT bars. The TMT bars are of HCR grade and combat atmospheric and marine corrosion. Well accepted in the international markets as well, wire rods from Bhilai are exported to many countries like USA, Japan, Europe, Latin America, the Middle East, Asian countries, and lately China. The quality of steel at Bhilai is further enhanced with the backing of the Research and Development Center for Iron and Steel in Ranchi. At Bhilai, the quest for quality is a continuous process. It is this quest that has led the plant to win the prestigious Prime Minister's trophy for the best integrated steel plant in the country 5 times.
Steel is having a different purpose, their utilities, and with that utilities we are going for a special requirement and special steel. Just to few name, for example, we go for a boiler quality. You know, the boiler quality, the specialist is required for the boilers. We go for high strength, we call it high tensile. the steels required for special purposes, as well as the customer need also. Now in the country is a very big boom is there for making the pipelines for the gas as well as the water. So we call it API X65. It is having a special quality requirement for making the pipes and other things.
With the available facilities and expertise in Bhilai steel plant, we are quite confident of making any specialized steel whatever comes to the market.
Even as its 40,000 strong, industrious and innovative workforce brings to life the dreams of its founding fathers, they are ever ready to meet the challenges of the future, of new generations of Indians who will demand more and better. Bhilai Steel Plant is continuously fine-tuning its processes with the subtle nuances of the global market, lending strength to many others, even as it casts a developing nation's resolve in steel to go faster, higher and stronger.